Welcome to Envisioned Broadcasting, the station designed to encourage, equip, and empower you for growth and success. Presents Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert, a show that shines a light on spiritual growth, health, purpose, and financial education. It's time to emerge and begin to live out your dreams, walk into your destiny, while making a difference in the lives of many.
Welcome to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. I am your host, and it's always an honor and a privilege to come before you another Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. I am excited because this is going to be a special weekend, and I wanted to be able to share. I'm sharing something deeply personal, powerful, and purposeful driven today. This weekend marks a turning point in my life, my mission, and my calling. And I'm just excited about what's to come this weekend in Decatur, Georgia. This Saturday, June 14, 2025, I will be walking the stage in Decatur, Georgia, in front of a lot of people, but importantly, my family, with other amazing visionaries and world changers to receive my honorary doctorate in humanitarianism from GIA Global International Alliance College. This is truly more than just a ceremony for me. This is the birth of a new chapter in my life, and in so many of the other recipients of this award as well. This truly marks one of my greatest accomplishments, and as a woman who stands in wears so many hats, I'm just honored. I'm honored to be amongst greatness. I'm honored to be amongst leaders. I am honored to be amongst game changers and destiny changers. And I'm so honored to be a part of a global impact and making a global impact through global international alliances. So you may even be asking right now, what exactly is a humanitarian? Because a lot of people look at this as, I don't know why they're getting this type of honorary, but understand, some people, like I will be walking the stage again in July 2026 to receive my academics with my master's in biblical finance and my doctorate in organizational leadership. I will walk the stage academically again as a doctor, but this right here is the work that I've done over decades. And then also I'm still doing. And so many of these ladies and gentlemen that is walking the stage on this Saturday, we have done the work. Many people go to school to get the paper to go do the work, while we have done the work and now receiving the reward. One thing my dad always say is, give me my roses when I'm alive so I can smell it, so I can touch it, so I can feel what it feels like to be honored. And that is basically what is going to be done on June 14 there in Decatur, Georgia. So what is a humanitarian? A humanitarian is someone who is committed to improving the lives of others. That's where it starts. Not just improving your life, but the life of so many others around you, within your community, within your church, at the schools, at the kitchen, the soup kitchen, outside of your city, outside of your state, maybe even outside of your country. You are truly doing something to impact someone else's life. It's about service. Who are you serving? Right? It's about love. Who are you extending the love of Christ to? It's about putting people before profit and purpose, before your platform. What is a humanitarian, you may ask? It's about showing up when others walk away. It's about choosing impact over applause. So when I think about what a humanitarian is, I think of myself. I give freely, I give openly, I give willingly, I give what I feel that Christ will do. For me, I do for others. So receiving this honorary doctorate is a confirmation, y'all. It's a confirmation of the years. I'm going to say that again. The years I have poured into people, the years I've committed to my communities, the years that I've committed to ministries, the years that I've committed to my passion, my mission, my God-given mission. But this is just the beginning, and I believe that. I believe this is the beginning of something great, and I'm expecting it to be greater. Greater is on the rise. So, again, you are tuned into Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. It's just an honor to even stand here and be here today. I am talking about honoring purpose and legacy this weekend. That's what it's going to be. It's honoring purpose and also legacy. And I am so excited to be able to walk the stage on Saturday, June 14th, with other nominees that's been nominated with GIA, which is Global International Alliance College, who have honored us to receive the Humanitarian Award. And I know that is so well deserved. So well deserved. I know this is just the beginning. I want you to understand you don't need a title to be a humanitarian. You don't need to say I'm a pastor or I'm a teacher or I am this. You just need a heart that honors God first, a heart that serve on purpose, fulfill the purpose, a heart that really loves humanity and will serve humanity with your whole heart, will serve humanity with integrity, will serve humanity with God in mind, will serve humanity truly on purpose. So again, you don't need a title. Yes, we're receiving this honorary doctorate. Yes, we're receiving that because we've done the work. But for those who are upcoming, do the work. Your labor truly will not be in vain. So why this moment matters to me. And I know this moment matters to so many people in so many other ways, but I'm going to talk about me today. This doctorate represents accountability and action for me. With this honor, I am committed to a bigger vision. Like, people don't realize, for me, it's not about the talking about it. It's about the doing it. I believe action speaks louder than my words. I believe in doing the work and not just saying the work. I believe showing up for the work and completing it to the end. So it's more than just having the title, but it represents me staying accountable to my purpose. It represents me doing the action towards my purpose. With this honor, I am committed to a bigger vision. And what does that vision look like? One, to empower families to take back control of their finance. That's why I became a licensed financial consultant. That's why I went ahead and did my exam and became a licensed practitioner of the Nelson Nash Institute. That's why I'm on a mission with Core Financial Partners to be able to share this information, to be a part of the crusade, to shout it out loud that you matter, yes, but your finance matter, your purpose matter, your legacy matter, and you don't have to be the norm. You don't have to live beneath the norm of thinking that you don't have the rights, the power to control what you work so hard for. So yes, my goal is to empower families to take back control of their finances. And second, the reason why this moment matters so much to me is I do want to educate people on how to become their own banker. Like, enough is enough. We have been giving our money away to the wrong people. We have been really indoctrinated to believe that we can't own the bank. We've been indoctrinated to believe that we only should bring our money to this institution, and then this institution will give us money when we need it. No, reverse the role. You are the institution, you are the bank, and you can give yourself whatever you need. You can give yourself whatever you need. You have the power, you have the authority to do so. So yes, I am on a mission to educate people on how to become their own bank. And why this moment matters the most to me is to build generational wealth that doesn't die with us, doesn't die just with me. It multiplies beyond us. It multiplies from generation to generation to generation to the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh generations to come. I want you to understand that it is more than just you. It's about your daughter. It's about your son. It's about your niece. It's about your nephew. It's about those great cousins, those first and second and third cousins. It's about the next generation. So why this moment matters to me again is I truly, truly want to serve humanity, not just locally, but also globally. Yes, I may not be able to bring infinite banking to the world, but I may be able to still bring the message to empower them to learn how to control what they work so hard for. I can still bring the message of Christ, that Jesus Christ is Lord. I can still bring the message of hope. I can bring the message of salvation. I can still bring the message of peace. I can still bring the message that you matter. I can still bring that message that blessing will overtake you. Purpose belongs to you, and favor is also your portion. I can still bring that message globally. Again, you are tuned into Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert, and I am excited about this weekend. I am thankful for what's to come. I am grateful for the honor to be able to always continue to serve humanity on purpose and to be now recognized for the job well done. So yes, I deserve it. Yes, I deserve to walk across the stage and receive my honorary doctorate in humanitarianism because I have been doing the work. And yes, I've paved the way. And yes, I have made a difference, and I will continue to make a difference in the lives of those I like, love, and trust, and those who I haven't met yet, but I know I will meet you soon. And for those who have not heard my voice yet and will be hearing it soon. So yes, it is time. It is time, y'all. So through GIA, who's GIA? Is Global International Alliance. That's the school that I am receiving my honorary doctorate through. I now have global access. Our ambassador has given us access to the world, access to change to change lives internationally, access to collaborate across cultures, access to raise up other leaders who will do the same. I see a future, y'all, where humanitarian leaders are rising up in business, rising up in education, rising up in ministry, rising up in everyday life. I believe in you. I believe in the purpose of you understanding that life is beyond us. Here in America, life is beyond the walls of your city. Life is beyond the walls of your state. Life is beyond the walls of your country, America. Life is beyond the walls in going into other countries, in the Caribbean, in Asia, in Africa, just going around the globe. Life is beyond us. So how can how you, I'm going to say you, how can you live a life that honors not yourself, but honor first God? How can you live a life on purpose? How can you live a life to serve people? So here's the truth, y'all. Listen, every single one of us is called to serve. It is we're called for purpose. Whether you are a teacher, whether you are an entrepreneur like myself, whether you are a parent, a pastor, a student, you can truly be a humanitarian. Yes, I said it. You can be a humanitarian. So let me give you just three simple, I say the word simple way that you can truly live a humanitarian life. And first one, my biggest one is honor God. I'm going to say it again. My biggest way that you can live a humanitarian life is first honor God. Start your day by seeking Him, asking the question, Lord, who can I serve today? Lord, who can I serve today? Yes, ask God and wait for the answer. And watch Him do it. Watch Him show you. Watch Him bring the person right in front of your eyes. Watch Him bring that individual that you haven't spoke to in years. They're going to just call you out of nowhere. Watch God. Second, honor purpose. Yes, I said it. Honor purpose. Walk in what you're called to do. Walk in what you are called to do. You're called for greatness. You're called to serve. You're called to write. You're called to expand and to speak and to teach and to do whatever that is. To do it with excellence and intention. And do it with integrity. Please, yes. Honor purpose. The third simple way to live a humanitarian life is to honor humanity. See people, really see them. Be present. Present in the moment, present in the conversation, present even in your home. Be present. Be kind. Be generous. And listen. Be love in action. That one, that part. So I know that this special occasion is going to be grand. I get to walk across the stage as Mellisa Lambert. I get to wave at my mom and my dad. I get to let my father and my sister and my niece and my daughter see, and my nephew see me walk across the stage receiving my doctorate. I get to come back down off the stage and take pictures with them and know that it's like it's happening, and it has happened for me. That is just truly a moment which I know it's going to be captured. I have an amazing photographer who's flying in to capture those moments. And no matter how much it was worth, God knows that it's worth every penny to be able to capture those moments, those moments where we were able to say, wow, I've done that. I did that. So I'm so grateful. I want to commend and to congratulate all the nominees that will walk the stage on June 14th there in Decatur, Georgia. Congratulations. The work just started. Even though you have done the work in years, even though you have done the work in decades, I'm going to say to you, Here it comes. The work just began. And you're going to turn a new leaf, and that new leaf say to you that you're going to do greater works. You're going to do greater. You're going to do greater. And as I even thought about just what we're going to do as a collective group, one of the things that I'm planning is a humanitarian cruise. Yes, GIA humanitarian cruise. We're going to be doing that. We're going to sail on Virgin Voyages in July, and we chose a ship that is more of an adult-only ship, that we'll be able to really be away from our kids and be able to be around adults and being able to have the full-blown experience. I'm excited about this cruise, that we are going to have about 100 of us on this cruise, and we're going to sail, and we're going to enjoy, we're going to embody the presence of what humanitarian is. And we're going to plan out. We're going to create memories. We're going to live out a moment to remember. I believe so much great work is going to happen in this moment. And I'm thankful for all that is happening, for the ones who have paved the way, for the ones who are yet to come. For the ones who are here today, thank you for paving the way. Thank you for doing what you have done and still doing. And I say to you, it's just has begun. As I said earlier, 3 simple ways for those who are looking to walk in the life of a humanitarian. First, honor God. Second, honor purpose. Third, honor humanity. When you can abide by these 3 simple ways, you are a humanitarian. So not only is this weekend a special moment for all of the nominees, but it's also Father's Day. So I'm going to say to all the fathers, happy Father's Day to you. And I give a great shout out to my own daddy. As we close this powerful weekend, we will also pause to celebrate, y'all. We're celebrating fathers all over the United States. I know in the world there's different times of fathers, but if you're a father, I want to say happy Father's Day to you. To every father that's listening, to every father figure, mentor, and provider, we salute you. You matter. Your love matters. Your leadership matters. And I'm going to stop and I'm going to do my thanks to my own dad. And today I want to take this moment to honor my father, Caston Lambert. He is my pride and my joy. From Jamaica to California to New Jersey, and now retired here in Florida. Daddy, you have come such a long way. You have paved the way for us. You have shown us what the impossible is, that nothing is impossible when you have God on your side. You have shown us countless time how you work so hard to the point where you work 2 jobs to provide for our family. You have left such an impact on not only myself but Tanisha and Khalid and our kids, and you're still doing it, and for that I say thank you. To see you, Daddy, live your best life brings me so much joy. Your strength, your values, your wisdom, your prayers, your giving to your family, the foundation that you laid for us, faith, discipline, and love. For this, Daddy, I say I'm thankful. Daddy, I am proud of you. I love you so much. And I thank you for being the example that taught me how to lead with integrity. You have been the example that taught me how to love with intention. You have been the example that taught me how to live with purpose. And for this, Caston Lambert, my father, I say happy Father's Day. I say I'm proud of you. I say I'm grateful for you. I say I'm thankful that God has blessed me with such an amazing father that I would never trade you for nobody. You are the one, you are the best, and I am so grateful to call you my dad. So as I close out, this wasn't going to be a long episode. As I close out, I want to close out with a prayer, a blessing over you fathers. To all the fathers around the world, may this day and every day be filled with honor. May this day and every day be filled with peace. May this day and every day be filled with joy. May your sacrifices be remembered, your strength be renewed, and your legacy be celebrated. We want you to know that you deserve love more than you know. So on this day, I declare Numbers chapter 6, verse 24 to 26 over your life. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. This is a weekend, y'all. A weekend of legacy, a weekend of honor, and truly a weekend of elevation. Yes, we did it, y'all. My prayer is that as I receive this honorary doctorate, something awakens not only in me, but in those who I will serve. What I believe that will awaken in me after I walk the stage, I believe that something bold will awaken. I believe something bigger will awaken. I believe something that's God breath that has breathed upon my life will also be awakened. Let this be your season as well to emerge and take your rightful place and leave a mark that they will say, I remember this woman. I remember Mellisa Lambert, who truly has served humanity on purpose. So I've done so much, but what I'm proud the most of is what I'm doing with Core Financial Partners. So to learn more about what I do, please visit LambertLegacyFinancial.com. LambertLegacyFinancial.com. Let's keep changing the world, one purpose-driven act at a time. I believe that greater is on the rise for all of us. For all of us. I thank you for tuning in. Again, you have tuned in to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. It's truly always an honor to serve you on purpose. I believe greater is yet to come. To those who have been nominated, for all of us who have walked the stage in the past and now in the present on June 14th, congratulations. Let this not be just a certificate or a diploma you hang up, but this is a action diploma which you're going to do. Let's fulfill what is promised to us. You are a humanitarian now. Do the work. Continue the work. Let it not just stop here. It's not about the title doctor. It's about doing the work. So I want to say I applaud each and every one of you, and I want you to continue to do what you're doing, but take it up to another level and continue to serve on purpose. Until next time, stay bold, y'all. Stay faithful and stay emergent and do what you can do and allow God to do the rest. Do what you can do, but allow God to do the rest. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook at Mellisa, Mellisa S. Lambert, as well as Lambert Legacy Financial. You can go to my core website, which is LambertLegacyFinancial.com, to get on my calendar for us to have that conversation, to talk to you about how you can control what you work so hard for, that money, and also keep it safe, but also create legacy in the process. Go ahead and book a consultation. It's free to talk to me. I am a licensed practitioner of the Nelson Nash Institute and a licensed financial consultant. I am here to serve you and serve you truly on purpose. So go to Lambert Legacy Financial. Again, LambertLegacyFinancial.com. You have been tuned in to Woman Emerge with Mellisa Lambert. Let's continue to emerge and let's continue to take your rightful place. Until next time, everyone, I want you to do me a favor. Take care, take charge, and continue to be great. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Women Emerge with Mellisa Lambert, where Mellisa speaks with leaders, experts, and motivators who share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. Follow Mellisa and Women Emerge Network on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at MELLISA SLAMBERT and at Women Emerge Network. And visit www.womenemergenetwork.com. Remember, when you know better, you can do better, especially when God is for you.